Well, in this video you're going to learn a little bit of how I store my information and how long it takes to move it to a new hard drive. This is just one file. I have many to go. And you can see I still have 23 hours to go. So, check out this next video. I hope you find it amusing or informational. Well guys, you can imagine how much storage I gotta have on videos and such. Well, I had to do my backup. I usually have to buy one of these every year. I ordered this from Best Buy. I'm not too pleased the way it came packed. That's it. I mean, this is a hard drive. They ain't like if you can supposed to throw these things around. You know, I would think they're pretty delicate, so I'm hoping it works. But we're going to try this out. It's where's the deal? Right there. You can see that. It is a 12 terabyte external hard drive. So we're going to give that a try. I'm going to hook that up, and maybe I'll show you a little bit of how that's going to work over there on the computer. But we'll go ahead and open this up a bit and show you what's in the box here. Came with no instructions, but I guess that's okay. Anyway, I don't see any instructions. But here it is. It sits in there. So I can save all my videos and everything to it. Back everything up. You don't want to, all the trouble I go through, I don't want to hit the wrong button and delete everything. So we're going to set that in there, figure out a way to mount this where all the other hard drives are. I have, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3 other external hard drives like this, plus the computer itself holds many terabytes. I'll put it right here. I'll look them up and you'll see it right here somewhere. How many terabytes I have that are almost full. That's why I had to get a new one. This 12 should last me a little longer. But that's that part. Let's see what they got in here. And like I said, there's no instructions. It's supposed to be, hey, I found instructions. Found a cord. And there's the instructions. So, you know I'm going to read these line for line. What are you looking at me funny for, Vicky? You don't think I will? You don't think so? Okay, anyway, let's go over to the computer over there, and I'm going to hook it up, and then we'll go from that point. This is pretty simple to hook up. I already know how to do that. You just take this, plug this into your computer, plug one into here, plug into the computer, and then plug it into the power. So we're going to go do that right now. Well, you say, well, you know, they say nothing as easy as you think it's going to be. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't even know how long I've been working on this. Almost an hour, huh? Or maybe longer. Had to pull the whole TV out, which you can imagine the wiring nightmare that is, because when I was trying to hook up the computer, on the back of the computer here, the mouse come unplugged. Well, I can't get to the back of the computer because the TV sits in front of it, so the TV had to come undone, and I had to unbolt it, and then I had to put everything back in, and then every time I touched that wire there, everything went off, because apparently that's not a good connection. That's going to have to be changed later. But right now it's wire tied, everything is secure. I have checked out most everything to see if everything is back the way it was. You've seen previous video when I made this little thing. Well, what had happened over all the jiggling and wiggling going down the road, everything in this RV is coming loose. And this was coming loose. They were just sitting here flopping up and down because it support came loose. So what we did So I put this board under here, which will slide up back and forth under there now, underneath the TV. Like so. That'll keep it from bouncing. It ain't securing it, it just keeps it from bouncing. So that's fixed. Now, got to figure out how to hook TV back up. And I have checked the hard drives, they are working. But I'm going to have breakfast. And then we'll jump in on putting in the simple little part. Where the heck did it go? I don't even know. Well, there it is, right there in front of my eye. I'm going to put that in. There's one of my hard drives. That one is a 5 gigabyte. I have 2 more 5 terabyte. 2 more 5 terabytes down there. And I think a 5 terabyte in there. And now we're adding a 12 terabyte right here. This one is going to sit right here behind the back of the TV so I can get to it, unplug it, and plug it back in. I don't want it plugged in all the time in case we get a short. I'm going to back it up with everything. If something shorts out, it won't short out. And I won't lose everything. So that's going to be the backup for these. Well, next shot I show you, hopefully, I'm over here and we're working at the old desk here with my favorite people, me and my wife, and you know who. Stay tuned. Next clip right now. Okay, guys. How long did that take? How long did that take? Holy smokes. 2 hours. I still got crap hanging out. That took 2 hours, guys. So plug in a, what they call that? Easy Store hard drive. Plug and play. 2 hours. But I got the TV working again. The computer's all hooked up. We'll check out and see, make sure all the hard drives are working. Well, it ain't found that one yet. Huh. Holy smokes. Well, back to the drawing board. It found it a minute ago, but it ain't finding it now. Let's see what's happening. I'll be right back. Well, finally something easy. Just when I was messing with it, I was tightening up all the wiring in there. I pulled it out of the, it's a USB port, pulled it out of the port. But it's here now. Yeah, so we got it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, you can see these here are almost full. So I'm going to empty some of these out and put them into the new hard drive right there. Well, I videotaped this when I was doing it, but you couldn't see it. It was too bright. So when I was just showing you this whole thing was blank over here. You see this? This whole part was blank. That's your new hard drive, external hard drive. Now what you want to do is you want to go over here to your other hard drives, which I have many, as I told you. I got many hard drives right here. What you want to do, you want to take some of the stuff off of those and clean them up and put them over here on this side so you can save them in case your internal hard drive crashes. You still got them on your external hard drive. Now I've already clicked and dragged all these over. It's pretty simple. You just click on the old file down here like that, and then you just drag it over and drop it off. And it's that simple. There it is there. Click it and drag it. Click it and drag it. But what you're going to find out is when you click a file that has, let me see one of these. Let's see how many this has in it. Properties. This one here, you can see how many gigabytes that has. It'll come up to quite a few terabytes because that's all of my photos. That's not the video backup. Now if I wanted to do the video backup, you can see how many that is going to have in it also. Just get rid of that for a minute. See, these guys are still pumping away just trying to figure out how many's in there, okay? So you got to back all that stuff up. And that's what I was trying to tell you in this other video, but it did not work. There, but that's, you just drag them over there. Now then you make your files for on your external hard drives for your music, for whatever you want. Make a file and transfer it all over there if you want to keep it from getting lost. Now you can use the cloud, and no doubt you can use the cloud, but my feeling about using the cloud is, have you ever looked up in the sky and looked at a cloud, then look back, it's gone? Yeah, I want my stuff where I know where it's at. So you guys do it any way you want, but I wanted to show you this. Whew, I didn't think it was going to be this long video. And by the way, Frosty, for calling me up and laughing at me because of all the trouble, you're a bad man, Frosty. I'll have her done. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you out a little bit, or at least made you laugh. If you've seen how long it took me to unplug that, plug that in, plug that back in, make a new bracket for that. Didn't have enough video for that. Y'all subscribe to my videos. Some of them are nonsense like this one. Some of them are, I think, entertaining, and a lot of them are informational. So subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this one. Give me a comment. I always read every one of your comments. So, hey, thanks for viewing.